Oh, say, can you say dinosaur? All about dinosaurs. I'm Cat in the Hat. You have met me before. Today I will speak of the great dinosaur. Dinosaurs lived on Earth long ago before you and me. So how do we know? From fossils. Dinosaur teeth, eggs, and bone got stuck in the muck, then that muck turned to stone. These fossils are old. They are dusty and worn because they were made long before you were born. Not hundreds of years, not thousands of years, but millions of years long before you were born. Dinosaur hunters dig in the ground. All over the earth, these fossils are found. The hunters use tools to chip all day. The fossils come loose, then they pack them away. Fossils can crumble because they are old, so dinosaur hunters must first make a mold. To the dinosaur labs, every bone, tooth, and bit is carefully shipped to see how they fit. Is this a leg bone? Maybe a muzzle. It's a crazy mixed-up dinosaur puzzle. Step up and enter the museum hall where dinosaurs stand. Some big, some are small. Here we will play the best of all games. Oh, say, can you say the dinosaur names? Take care of your father, sweet Sally, dear Dick. These long words can make even grown-ups feel sick. And after you've said 'em, then you got to see 'em in the Cat in the Hat's Super Dino Museum. Dinosaur names are not easy to read, but give it a try. I will help if you need. Oh, can you say Ankylosaurus? With a club for a tail and a back full of spikes, this dinosaur was strong like an army tank. Yikes! We say Ankylosaurus. Now can you say Maiasaura? There was one thing we know that this dino did best. She kept her kids cozy and safe in their nest. She kept the nest tidy. She got her kids food. She was a good mother to her dino brood. Maiasaura. Now say Tyrannosaurus Rex. You can say that. You said that quite nicely. Now you'd better go. T-Rex is no kitten. I think you should know. This T-Rex was strong with long teeth sharp as knives. When most dinos saw him, they ran for their lives. T-Rex was a hunter. He hunted for meat. Other dinos were his idea of a treat. Carnivore is the name we give to dinos like this who ate meat to live. Oh, can you say Triceratops? This dinosaur's head had 3 horns upon it, sticking up out of a hard sort of bonnet. But though he was smaller and not half as fierce, his head was too hard for T-Rex teeth to pierce. So after a few dozen snaps at his face, T-Rex looked for dinner in some other place. This one's my favorite dinosaur. Oh, can you say Apatosaurus? I've got this rather tall ladder here for us to see eye to eye with Apatosaurus. These dinos' long necks reached up high into trees where they fed on green leaves, just as much as they'd please. Herbivore is the name that we give to dinos like these who ate plants to live. Can you say Brachiosaurus? This dino was taller than 51 feet, and just how much food do you think he could eat? Nearly as much as a truckload of hay is what he would gobble day after day. Brachiosaurus. That's how he grew to the size as you see. The Cat in the Hat just comes up to his knee. He's nowhere as smart as a you or a me. His brain is the size of a small zucchini. Brachiosaurus had a hump on his head. That's how you can tell this long neck from other long necks. Oh, can you say Iguanodon? What he did with his thumb, we think that we know. We think that he used it to jab at his foe. Now say Deinonychus, terrible claw, is what this name means. We think that this dinosaur hunted in teams. That's Deinonychus. These guys. Can you say Archaeopteryx? This fine feathered friend is the earliest known. This bird might have glided. This bird might have flown. One thing we must ask, and we must be quite firm. If this bird was so early, did he catch the worm? Archaeopteryx was alive in the Jurassic, which is about 150 million years ago, the first bird that we say. It's getting late now. I see night is falling. The museum is closing. Your mother is calling. Before you head home, dear Sally and Dick, I have a surprise that is really quite slick. This dino's the earliest cat that is known. No one has seen it. It's never been shown. It's super terrific. It stands here before us. Okay, can you say Cat in the Hat Saurus? That's pretty silly. Cat in the Hat Saurus. He's got big fangs. The end.